Hi, welcome to our reading for December 1st through the 10th, 2016. Remember, it's a general reading, so see what feels right for you. See which sign symbols, bells, whistles, messages, energies resonate for you and bring you clarity to what you're wondering, concerned, confused, inquiring, dreaming, and praying about. We're all children of God. We're all psychic. We're not all going through the same thing at the same time, at the same pace. So see what feels right for you. It could be one sign, and that brings you clarity. It could be the whole reading. It could make sense later. In the end, always use your logic and intuition together to make sound decisions based in love for the highest and greatest good of everybody. So we're all uplifted in love. See how it feels for you. How you ride these energetic waves that come through here is always up to you. Is it your wave? Is it not your wave? Are you waiting for another wave, preparing for that wave, crashing into the wave, riding the wave, or ignoring the wave? Also, feel free to make this an interactive video if you want to pull some cards for yourself. And if you have some time, try to check out the musical links below. See if there's some personal messages in the lyrics, the music for you. Enjoy the tunes. I hope you enjoy the reading. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you in a moment. Hi, Gemini. Welcome. This is our reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising for December 1st through the 10th, 2016. We're going to start with one card from the Magical Messages from the Fairies Oracle cards. Let's see what God, Source, Holy Spirit, our higher self, angels, and energies of love have for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the beginning of December 2016. All right, it's almost 2017. It's coming through, Gemini. That 2016 went fast. So let's see what's going on for the beginning of December, rounding up the year for Gemini. Oh, wow. Gemini, perfect timing. Perfect timing. I hear endings, completion. I hear rounding things up. Like, I see a rodeo, like a, like a lasso. And you just like, you were going like this, and then you literally like just let it go, and it just grabs a hold of everything that you need all at once. Maybe there were like misses before. Maybe you were gaining some skills, getting your instincts on so you could hit your target now. Now is the time when it's supposed to come in. It wasn't before. It was practice sessions, preparation, getting ready. I see somebody packing a suitcase. So, I'm not sure what that means. Like maybe going away somewhere on vacation. Now is the time to go. You've been ready, preparing, packing, planning, map questing, stuff like that for a while. And now is when the free time comes through. The babysitter comes into play. The perfect ticket, that perfect package, a vacation package is just found. I see like a good deal here, like, woohoo, got it. Like you have to grab it at the right moment in order to get it. Like it's a time thing, it's between a certain time period that you have to snatch this up to get it. What does this say? This is the right time for you to move forward. Brand new starts. I feel like once you grab this idea, this conversation, this opportunity, then you're good to go. It's like putting everything in your suitcase, zipping it up, and you're off. The cab is there for you. You're flying somewhere. So I feel like there's a trip, Gemini, or visiting somebody. I see like cooking, like home cooking for some reason, like going somewhere where there's a good meal. You're gonna, I don't know, pass something along, bring something somewhere, like that's special. Like if you're going on vacation, you know, and they don't have this particular thing in the country that you're going to, whoever you're visiting, like you're bringing something special from your like home that you can't find somewhere else, or you're finding something special somewhere else and like bringing that back home, bringing inspiration with you, a recipe with you. I see like a recipe book. That was kind of weird. Not sure what that means. Gemini, maybe you're doing recipes, or you have the final ingredients, you know, going on to put your book together, to go somewhere, to finally move, closing the book on something. I see you creating like a little of this, a little of this. I'm not sure what that means. Let's go to the Steampunk Tarot and get clarity for Gemini on perfect timing. This is the right time for you to move forward. If you were procrastinating, don't do that anymore. Grab that ticket and go. Yeah, I see somebody like wanting to go on vacation or to somewhere specific that you've been thinking about for a while and never did it. Now is the time to put the plans into action and do it for you. If it's a repetitive thing that pops up, like you want to go to Hawaii, you know, you want to go, I hear Rio. That was really weird. That was very specific, but maybe there's somebody that lives in Rio, family, or something that keeps popping up and you need, if it pops up, it's like, you know, the little tap on the shoulder that keeps telling you there's something there to pay attention to. I feel like it's a visit. I also want to, I hear Cabo Wabo, but I think that's like a tequila. So I'm not sure where that's going. Maybe like Costa Rica or something that's like, I see palm trees. So I don't know. Let's continue. Let's get clarity for Gemini. Well, that's the King of Cups. So, all right, Gemini, this could be something you really, really love to do. You know, you've learned to understand your emotions better. And now how to pursue what makes you emotionally, I hear emotionally available. That was weird. So maybe this is somebody else who's now emotionally available. You meet on vacation, you go on vacation together. Maybe this is the moment to go away together to, you know, become a thing together. I feel like this is, I mean, this is like the sexy, psychic, emotional, romantic king. The King of Cups, possibly a water sign around you, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. I just heard Sagittarius, so maybe there's an adventure or an adventurous streak in this King of Cups. This could be you as well, putting on your adventure cap and riding like to something that you love to do, you want to do. I feel like there's activities here. Like I'm seeing like water sports and like scuba diving for some reason. So maybe there's something under the surface you're exploring. Somebody else was learning how to dive deep into their emotions and explore what's down there. Have a few visits from some sharks and scary monsters so it doesn't seem so scary anymore. And now they're prepared. Now they're confident, secure, grounded, helpful. I feel like this person is really helpful, but possibly was nervous or scared in the past. So, I feel like there is supportive energy into your world, Gemini. Or this is you being emotionally supportive for somebody else. Like, you know, giving them a lot of confidence in their emotions. I hear confidence. So, This could be a father or a grandfather, somebody who likes to have fun, who enjoys life, enjoys the moment. I see rose-colored goggles, like you're on a, you know, like a sidecar or like on a sexy motorcycle. But I see them as rose-colored, so seeing the rose-colored light on a situation, laughing about the monsters of the past or past history and deciding to get on board now, connect with your emotions now. This could be your connection with him. Let's get more clarity. Let's go to the Angel Tarot and get clarity on the King of Cups. He could have been, it could be a she as well, but it's a masculine energy, even if it's a woman. I would say mature, and if it's a girl, probably pretty aggressive with helping. Like, I see somebody that's like the peacemaker, or picking a little kid up that fell on their knee. I don't know, that was sort of weird. Like helping somebody out with past, like a fall. Somebody falls, skins their knee. Maybe somebody who has children, who's like a really good father or mother, but has fun. I want to say they have fun with their kids. Emotionally sensitive to their children, their children's needs, or that's what I'm getting. But so I feel like this King of Cups is a father or thinking about being a father. Maybe they weren't ready in the past, and now that they've had some life lessons and growing up going on in their own world, they're ready to take something up a step, open their heart up a bit. I hear something was closed or cold. Emotionally confused before. So maybe there was just a weird time in this person's life they had to go through, and now is perfect timing to have I hear intimate bond. So this could be somebody who's a romantic partner coming in that you already have in your world, or you making that romantic gesture, you know, ready to roll out the romantic carpet in your world somehow. So I'm getting romance here. It could be a job you really love, you know, like getting a job where you get to travel the world and every single place you go is more awesome than the last place, and you're just loving living. Like that could be something with the King of Cups, like getting that, like that opportunity coming through where every day is a blessing, you know, but something had to open up for you first. Something had to break down first before it was available. So let's see, Gemini. Let's get clarity on the King of Cups and perfect timing. Wow, it is perfect timing, Gemini. This is your big wish coming true. That big thing that you wanted or didn't even know you wanted is coming through. So it's about how you receive this wish. It's the Nine of Cups, the Nine of Raphael. It's abundance in your heart. It's overflowing love because you get what you want, or better. It's knowing when you're full. You know, it's when you walk into a place and every single thing that you could possibly want is there, but do you really want it all? You know, or are you going to get a tummy ache? You know, or feel sick if you had too much. You have to know when you're full. You know, you have to know when there's that perfect level of riding that abundance, riding that wave, so that every time there's another ripple, another breath, it's another blessing. It's not the one step forward, two steps back. It's understanding how to make that wish in the beginning so there's abundance everywhere for everybody. You know, this is understanding how to make things happen in your life that also inspire amazing things to happen in other people's lives. This makes you the inspiration, but it's up to you to be responsible with the things that come through so that, you know, you don't just waste it away and it's gone. Like winning the lottery, spending it on one thing that you'll never use, or just not, you know, putting it, like investing it wisely or sharing it with others. It's, you know, perhaps getting everything you want and then going so much into ego, or it not being all it's cracked up to be. Everybody wants a little bit from you. It's learning how to handle all that beautiful thing, all the beautiful big energy that comes in, so that it remains and it doesn't just, like, it's not just fleeting. So this abundance stays. This completion is a completion you feel all the time once it comes through. So make a wish, dreams become reality, and it's a joyful time in life. It's a perfect time. Your heart is open here. There's joy, you know, you're tapping into something deep inside of you, those waves that are coming through inside of you. I'm getting that like little nudging thing again. Like there's something you have to do. There's something you keep thinking about. There's somebody you need to call. There's somebody you need to connect to, or go visit, or go do, or, you know, talk to. It's that thought that's repeating, that's deep in you that you want to do, that you shouldn't ignore, because it opens up the door. It opens up the door for you, Gemini. So let's go to the romance angels and let's see what we have for Gemini on the King of Cups, perfect timing, and the Nine of Raphael. This could be the one, Gemini. So open up your arms. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Maybe this person is deciding to open up their arms. You know, male or female. This is somebody who had to learn a lot, had come a long way to learn to deal with all that emotional, romantic stuff they feel inside them. The sensitive nature they have to everything they experience. Because it's about the experience, diving into those waves of emotion, you know, the scary ocean below that you can't see what's going on, and then coming up to the surface. I hear breathing again, living again, you know, like dolphins splashing on the top of the water, you know, like you're coming up like a whale, and just, it's like that breach. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So who is that for you? Who is it that you're wondering about? Perhaps this is the perfect timing for that to come through and make a connection for you. All right. Let's finish this reading with the Oracle of Visions by Ciro Mochetti. Let's get one card for Gemini. This is a really nice reading, Gemini. It looks like it's a good start to December for you guys. So let's see. I want to say don't block yourself off. Don't go into past habits and not be open to something that's new, and be receptive to new experiences here. Even if it, you know, doesn't unfold as planned. I feel like it's going to unfold better than you thought it would. It's going to be better somehow. There's surprises like in the cabinets, in the drawers, in outside this place. There's surprises all around. There's these three little angels, and they're like bringing a wreath of glory down to this couple, like a victory wreath. I think of, you know, a circle, a connection, something coming back around. And I see courtship here and a surprise. I think like it's a surprise. So whether it's a surprise or something you've been thinking about, dreaming about, planning, allow there to be a surprise in how this unfolds. You know, what starts here, what renews here for you. All right, let's get a card for Gemini. And that's 38. So that's finding that moment of inner peace where time dissolves, 8. That's an 11, so it's a gateway. It's timelessness, finding a beautiful focal point of transformation, finding peace in chaos, you know, learning to go deep inside of you. I feel like this is here. Whoever you're with makes you feel like time goes away, like it doesn't exist, like you're in another dimension, you know, like almost like you're in like a dream-like state or world, but something deep inside of you at the same time. Time. Maybe it's time. You're getting time again. Except here, in your perfect timing, this clock is melting. It's going away. So where is it for you that you find yourself where time just disappears? It doesn't exist. All right, let's see. This is 38. Inner peace and an instant in time. It strikes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Enough, enough, dear watch. Thy pulse hath beat enough. Now sleep and rest. Would thou couldst make the time to do so? I'll wind thee up no more, Ben Jonson. We are lost in the moment, staring into a void, utterly engrossed and transfixed on some specific point or action in the distance. In this state, we are oblivious to time and reality. A young woman seated on a columned platform stares at a dragonfly settling on the lilies below. Its movements become the focal point of her concentration, transforming her into a calming, meditative state in which all other distractions are removed. The numbers on the clock above float away, the recording of passing time temporarily on hold. She is at one with her universe. All worries, concerns, and negativity fade in this captured moment of escape. Escape. Remember that word. Freedom, escape, release, rejuvenation. Those are my inserted words here. There is only stillness and peace. It's time to escape a little bit for you, Gemini. Escape and find that place of inner peace for you. I feel like it's someplace magical, someplace maybe you're going with somebody else, or you're gonna go somewhere and maybe meet somebody, or just find out something you wanted to come into your world just makes its way into your world like magic, you know? Open your arms and accept it. I love you guys. I hope this was helpful. I'll see you soon. Bye, Gemini.